Okay, so, whew, uh, you guys are, a lot of you asked me a lot of questions about who's going to be in the finale, what's going to happen in the finale, and all those things. I will tell you one thing, which is you will see a face from the past. You will see a face from Power Book One. Um, I will tell you guys that there is at least one very happy thing that happens. And I will say that Kane has to make a very, very difficult decision in episode 10. And it's one that can change basically the course of the game. There are a few deaths. Of course, there's always death in every finale, but there is one that I think will really affect you guys. And trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. I guess I'm hoping you like it. It's only an hour and 10 minutes long, so it's not going to answer all the questions. And luckily enough, season 3 has already been picked up.
Do this one? I'm in.
All's fair in love and war.
Why you backing out now?
I'm just saying we need to be careful.
We do whatever it takes for love.
You're not alone, okay?
Do whatever it takes for power.
It's him or me, Kane.
After this, you ain't never gonna be the same.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. And today we'll be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 10, the season finale, y'all. It is about to go down. I cannot wait to see this episode, and I believe the stars, they're about to break the records once again. We got Power Book 2 Ghost, the season finale airing, and we also got your boy Tommy Egan in Power Book 4 Force, the series premiere. I'm pretty sure that these records are going to get broke after, of course, February 6th. It's about to go down, but what do you guys think? Are you going to watch both shows? You already know your boy will be watching both shows, and I will be doing my quick thoughts, early impressions on them both shows after they air. So I want you guys to be up. Get your rest, do whatever you got to do, because we turning up on the 6th. So let's get into it. Like I told you guys, this is the final predictions for episode 10. So down below, let me know exactly what do you believe is going to happen in tonight's episode. Leave your final predictions down below. We've been going over different theories throughout this week. Now it is time to make those final predictions. And once again, the title of the episode is called Love and War. In the description for the other episode reads, Tariq refuses to give up on his loved ones. Tariq must help Monet save her own family. Monet, finally seeing the whole board, must move quickly to protect her family from Mecca. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. Courtney Kemp has already hinted that it's going to be another major death coming. All types of stuff is about to happen in this episode, y'all. I cannot wait to see it. It's supposed to be, I think, an hour and 10 minutes. That's what Courtney Kemp said. So we're going to get a longer episode. So hopefully, they're able to fit what they need to fit in the show and we can enjoy it. But man, it's about to go down. But we're going to go over these promo pictures first, and then we're going to make those final predictions. So let's just go over what we got as far as the promo pictures. Now we see Drew and Ev. We know Drew, he has the bag that was stolen from Mecca, right? And I believe Drew is part of the whole game plan to get back at Mecca. But I got a feeling something's going to happen. We know Drew will be getting into a fight with Carlito. Already made the video about that, and I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. But Drew got that bag, and he's about to put in work. Will something happen to Ev? Well, we're going to find out. We know Lorenzo wants Ev up out of the picture, and Drew, he was supposed to do it. So in this season finale, I think we're going to get the conclusion of what's going to happen to Ev and if he is going to be able to survive. Now, if he is able to survive, I think Ev is probably not going to die at all. Now, let's talk about your boy Tariq. It's looking like he's in court and he gets a phone call, and it could be about anything. It could be about his sister. It could be about the game plan to screw over Mecca. But at the end of the day, Tariq has to step up to the plate and get the job done. We know he's supposed to be part of the whole game plan to help Monet save her family. So we're going to see what he's going to do. But we do know this whole court case is going to be very, very serious. In this promo picture right here, I believe your girl Jenny Sullivan, she is going to, surprise Davis McLean. She's supposed to, I guess, get 48 hours to prove that it was nothing going on within her side of the case as far as not, presenting information about witnesses and stuff like that. So we got to wait and see what Jenny Sullivan is going to bring to the table. It's looking like Davis McLean is very upset about what's going down, but I think Davis McLean is going to figure out a way to fix this, but it's not going to be easy this time around. We shall see. Promo picture between Monet and Lorenzo. Lorenzo hopefully finds out about who Dante really is and that Dante is really Mecca. We know at the end of episode 9, your boy Kane, he found out the truth about Dante, that Dante is Mecca. They're both the same person. Now we're going to see if Monet lets Lorenzo know the truth about, Dante being the plug and being Mecca. And I want to see what Lorenzo is going to do. We don't even know if Monet is going to do that because we know Monet is trying to set up a game plan to get rid of Mecca. At the same time, she has mentioned a game plan to get rid of Lorenzo. So we're going to see if Monet actually wants to do this, but we do know Kane's going to have a very big decision to make in this episode, and it could involve having to take out his pops, but we going to see. Now let's go over the picture of your boy O-Dog Tate, and it's looking like he's going to be happy in this episode. 9 times out of 10, that whole picture of Rick Sweeney is probably going to get put out, and Rashad Tate is going to be put in the position of power. This is what he's been wanting all season, and I think it's going to be a good episode for Rashad Tate, because if it's not a good episode for Rashad Tate, he is going to make somebody pay, and he's going to be very, very pissed off. But I do think Rashad Tate will have a solid episode. And in this promo picture right here, we already saw this scene. I broke it down for you guys a few days ago between Mecca, the GOAT of global snitching, and his son, Freaky Zeke. We know that Mecca is telling him, look, here's your car. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. That's the least I can do. He's trying to buy Zeke's love. The dude can't be trusted at all. I mean, I understand he wants to protect Zeke, but then again, we don't really know his true agenda. This dude's been lying the whole time we've been seeing him, right? So who knows what else Mecca has up his sleeve. I just hope your boy Zeke is going to be able to survive all of this, because I got that funny feeling it's just not going to end well for one of the two, right? Now, let's talk about your boy, Detective Kevin Whitman. He is back. On this poster, you can see he is investigating the Serbian network. The last time that I heard about the Serbians was in Power Season 6 when, of course, Ghost and Tommy was working for Jason. We know Ghost took out Jason, and we know Tommy Egan had a very interesting relationship with Jason, and right before he died, he introduced him to Rodolfo, and of course, Rodolfo was located in California. We got to wait and see what's going to happen in Power Book 4 Force to understand what Tommy Egan is going to be going through. But besides that, we do know that the Serbian network was very, very big. From what Tommy was saying in the original Power, these guys is everywhere. So based off this information that Detective Kevin Whitman is looking at, it definitely seems like he has some information on some more Serbians, and he's going to be looking into it. This is one of those things that we got to pay close attention to, and it could lead into season 3 as well, as far as the next storyline that's going to come. Now, in my final prediction, and I've been saying this for weeks and weeks, eventually one of the old school characters from the original Power is going to pop back up. Whether it's 2-Bit or Cristobal, of course Roberto was mentioned as well. I say one of these guys is popping up in this last episode. Courtney Kemp has said that someone from the original Power is going to pop back up. So I know a lot of people out there are saying like, man, you keep talking about them each and every week. They ain't coming back. They ain't popping back up. Well, we're going to find out in this episode. I can almost guarantee you that one of these guys are going to pop back up for sure in the season finale. I guess we got to wait to see exactly who that person is. We do know that 2-Bit's name was mentioned a few episodes back. So we're going to see what's going to happen, whether he shows up or Cristobal shows up. But I think one of them is definitely going to show up. Now let's just go over the official trailer one final time and give you guys those final predictions to the season finale of Power Books 2 Ghosts Season 2. Now, your boy Drew is going to have a very, very interesting episode in my opinion. We know in this trailer, Lorenzo was telling him, let's handle business. Are you in? And of course, Drew tells him, yes, I'm ready. I am in. I'm ready to go. And I'm thinking that Lorenzo is going to have a game plan that involves, of course, the rest of the BSKs that he was working with. And we know who that is. Of course, that is Carlito. And of course, the other cats that he had. So we're going to find out what's going to happen, especially after Mecca being identified as Dante, how that's going to, affect this whole game plan. Something is definitely going to go down. We know that your boy Drew will be getting into a fight with Carlito, and I cannot wait to see the outcome of everything. Now, your girl Monet, my final predictions for her is she is trying to execute this game plan as far as taking down Mecca. Of course, she is telling him, why you're backing down now in the trailer. Mecca, he is telling her, look, I'm just trying to make sure we safe, that everything is good. It seems like Mecca is on the defense. In my prediction, I believe he knows that Monet is trying to plot and plan on him, and he's going to be ready. He's going to be ready for, whatever she's going to bring. And at the end of the day, we're going to see if Mecca is going to be able to survive this encounter. But he ain't stupid. We know one thing for sure, that this dude ain't stupid. He ain't just going to fall for the old okie doke. So whatever game plan that Monet is trying to put together, hopefully it works, because she cannot slip up. Now, final predictions for Effie and Tariq. Effie is going to continue to get closer and closer to your boy Tariq. She's going to try to bring his guard down once again, telling him she's there for him. She's going to be there for him in the future. And of course, he can pretty much tell her anything. We know it is an exclusive clip out. And I'm probably going to break it down for you guys if I haven't yet. But exclusive clip out between Effie and Tariq. She's pretty much just telling him, I'm going to be here for you. Don't worry about Lauren and all this and all that. Look, at the end of the day, Effie is trying to keep Tariq close. We're going to find out the outcome of what really happened to Lauren and what Effie actually did. Hopefully, they don't wait till the very end of the episode to give us the answer of what happened to Lauren. I do think Effie, did something else with Lauren, and she did not finish the job at all. Maybe, someone else could have finished the job. I do believe that Lauren is still alive. But we're going to find out. At the end of the day, Effie definitely did not kill her. She did something else with her. Now, as I told you guys earlier, this whole court case is going to get very, very serious. We know your boy Braden is going to be testifying, which lets us know that he is trying to protect his brother Trace. And if Trace goes up there, he is, he's as good as dead. We know this, right? Of course, Jenny Sullivan is promising Trace and Braden immunity, that they're going to be good as long as they testify. Look, at the end of the day, Braden understands if he goes up there and he is disloyal to Tariq and the Tejada family, he is in the same boat. He is just as good as dead. So I believe Braden is going to go up there and prove his loyalty to Tariq and figure out a way to make this all work. Now, my final predictions for your girl Monet and Kane is this. I believe Monet is telling him in the trailer, of course, you got to pick between him or me. And I believe she is talking about Lorenzo. Lorenzo is in Monet's way. We know this. We've been seeing it ever since he's gotten out. He's caused problems for Monet and hell, even Kane. So as Tariq told Kane, you're going to be in a position that's going to change your life forever. Courtney Kemp has said that Kane's going to have a big decision to make, a very difficult decision. Will Kane actually execute the game plan and, eliminate his pops? Is that what Monet is actually talking about? We do know she is trying to get rid of Mecca. At the same time, I told you guys, I believe she is trying to kill two birds with one stone. Power has a history of father and son issues. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Egan, Tony Terezi, Tariq, Ghost, Sean, Kanan. And once again, we got it in this show. Kane and Lorenzo. Will Kane actually do this? I believe Lorenzo is going to be all right. But Kane definitely is going to have to make a huge decision based off what Courtney Kemp has stated. And hell, we even seen some father and son issues in raising Kanan, right? We know at the end of the day, Power has a history of doing this. So we're going to see if that's going to play out in this episode. Now, final predictions for your boy Drew and Kane. I already stated they're going to be getting into a fight. It's about to go down. On top of that, we know Tariq, he's going to be putting in work as well. I think they're going to formulate a game plan to try to take down Mecca. At the same time, we know that Carlito, his boys, they're going to cause some issues, at least for Kane and, of course, Drew. But Drew, he is thinking about pulling the trigger on Carlito. But Kane is, coming in there, stopping him, telling him, no, it's not worth it. What happened? Why did Drew and Carlito get into a fight? I know you guys was pointing out that Drew had that bag that was stolen, and Tariq had it. So Drew was probably going to take it back to Mecca. Maybe it was a part of the whole game plan, to set up, and something went down between the two. Some of you guys are saying that maybe something happened to Ev. At the end of the day, we know these two are going to be getting into a fight, and that Drew is going to have that opportunity to take down Carlito if he really wants to. At the end of the day, man, episode 10, it's about to be a banger. Courtney Kemp did say it's going to be some more deaths, and there's going to be another major death coming. The question is, who is this person going to be? She said it's going to be some good things that's going to happen in the episode as well, that's going to have the fans happy, and then it's going to be something in the episode that's going to have the fans kind of upset, and whoever this person is that is on the list to go, a lot of the fans are not going to be happy about it. Now, the two highest people that's on my list to actually go, I believe it could be Zeke or Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Zeke or Mecca. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that Lauren, she ain't here no more. Some people believe that she is gone. I mean, I guess we're going to find out. At the end of the day, we know Zeke being around his moms and being around Mecca, it's a high risk. The lifestyle that they're living, it's a high risk. I always told you guys, if you want to be 100% realistic, Monet and her family, everybody is not surviving. I've been stating this all season long. I don't believe everybody's going to survive before, I guess, the show actually ends. One of them kids got to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody go like that, but hell, somebody gonna end up having to go. I do think we're gonna get the conclusion of what's gonna happen with Evelyn. She did make some threats, and those threats could affect it to Tahada family. She ain't just pop up for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get the conclusion of that as well. And all we gotta do is wait, y'all. We are almost there. The season finale, Power Book 2 Go Season 2, has definitely delivered. Each and every week they had entertained us, and they stepped up to the plate, man. Especially your girl, Dirty Diana. She stepped up to the plate this season, surprising a lot of people. The character development that she has had this season was very, very good in my opinion. And maybe she's going to have a huge role in this episode. We're going to find out. But you guys, you leave your final predictions down below. What do you think is going to happen? How do you see it playing out? Leave your death predictions down below as well. And I will be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 10. My quick thoughts, early impressions will air right after the episode comes on. So be ready for that. And we're going to talk about Power Book 4 Force as well. My quick thoughts, early impressions on that as well. And check out the What to Expect video for Episode 1 of Power Book 4 Force. As I told you guys, I believe the Stars app, the network, they're about to break all types of records. The last record that was set was between, of course, was shared between BOMF and Power Book 2 Ghost. The season finale of BOMF and the season premiere of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, they set the record on Stars. I think that Tommy's show, Power Book 4 Force, and the season finale of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, they're about to set the new record because they've been promoting this Tommy show for a while now, and they've been doing a very, very good job. A lot of the fans have been anticipating this show a lot. This is the one that I've been waiting for. So I can't wait to see it. It's about to be a banging night. As I told y'all, get y'all rest. You're not going to want to miss this. And, if you ain't seen the shows, I'm telling you right now, stay off social media. Because you already know you're going to get spoiled. You're going to get spoiled. So watch it before you enter social media. But we going to talk about it very, very soon, man. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.